Freedom, follow me. Hi. Na 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 na. Yahoo! Hello. Daddy. What do you mean? Hello.
Hey.
Oh, my song request is not on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just fixing this before. Should it be working now? Yeah, there we go. Right? Oh. Yes, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Hello, everyone. Yahoo! Hello. If you want to put music on, please feel free to. Please feel free to. Yahoo! Yahoo! Hi. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Let's turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Hi, hi. Who got first today? Lulumi got first today. Yay! Hello, Ishi. Hello. Pinky stream. Yes, 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 yes. It's Pinky stream. What the fuck? Surprise, surprise, am I right? Daddy, daddy indeed. Son Lulumi. Hi, Jay. Hello, hello, Shinran. Thank you for the mustard from earlier. Hello, CTR, LP, and K. Thank you, Domestic. It's a little bit early for that. It's a little bit early for that. Is that a well-rested dumping? No, it's not. It's not. Son? Dad? Hello? Hello, Northdo. How are you doing today? Hello, hello, everyone. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh, I am not rested. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... Yesterday was something else, I swear. You're finally home. I am. Oh my god, I hit my microphone. I am finally home. How are we feeling? The frog doesn't recognize me. So is it Carnage? Is it Carnage? I'm assuming it's Carnage because of P and K, right? Is it Carnage? Is it a little puppy? Is it my little lovely puppy? Carney? Yes, it is! Oh my god, I was like, I see the P and K, so I'm assuming it's Carnage, but I didn't want to, like, just assume. Did I get the milk? I got the water, if that counts. But yeah, you changed your name, Carnage? Puppy! How's it going with your, rebrand and debut and all that? How is that going for you? Yeah, I did get the milk or water, or I made a smoothie. Does that count? You put a milk in smoothie, so I guess I did get the milk. But hello, how are y'all feeling? I went to a concert yesterday, so I'm a little bit tired because my sleep is really bad. I went to a concert yesterday with Pinky Dad. Great time, had a great time. Having some weird stories if anyone is interested. Cause oh my god, I never met some awful people like that in my life. Oh my god. Not my dad. I love my dad. My dad did great. I'm interested. Let me change the song. Something more chill. Something more chill. Alright. Oh, this is too much chill. Okay. I love this one though. Yeah, I love this one. Alright, so I went to this one from Pokemon. I went to a concert in the capital of my country because like almost every concert here is in the capital, which is a far. It's a long drive. It's a long drive, not too bad, but it is a long trip. But I had a great time. And also I was a passenger princess because my dad was driving, so I am not complaining. But yeah, I went to see Iron Maiden yesterday. I had never seen them live before, and this was apparently the 50 anniversary, which is like crazy to me. 50 anniversary. Oh my god, I kind of forget how old they are. And again, they are they are up in the age, you know. They're really up in the age, but they're actually like very compared to how old they are, they're very much bringing on the show. Let's say like that. They are very like having a great time. So the overall concert was nice, right? But it's the people that was at the concert that was like the worst. It's like it was so weird. I don't even know I don't even know where to start. First off, oh my god. Hello, Carnage. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. It was like first off, like gotta work here, so it'll be on background. Have a good stream. No worries. Thank you so much for giving me a lurk. I appreciate that. And I wish you good luck with all your work. Take care, Carnage. Take care, puppy. Good to see you. Always lovely to see you. What was it? Oh yeah, so first off, the warm-up was Hailstorm, which I didn't actually know that before at the actual concert. If you don't know Hailstorm, they also make like rock music. But the lead singer is a female actually. She got a incredible voice, and I do know like single of one of the songs only, but it was a vibe. It was great. Don't get me wrong. But somehow I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's the age difference or something, but somehow a lot of the people was like, "Oh, it's just a warm up. Nah, I don't want to sit down and watch the warm up. Nah, I'm gonna walk around constantly." Go get up, get my beer, come back, sit down for a little bit, get another beer, like constantly, like standing in front of me and my dad, so we couldn't see much. They will often just stand there while looking at their phone to like figure out where's our seats, with like zero like self-conscious like about like, oh, I'm actually in the way right now of other people. I'm actually in the way right now. No. They're just gonna stand there, look at their phone, try to like figure out where they're gonna sit. And I'm just like, really? I'm like, all right, okay. Well, it is warm up, you know. It could be worse. It's warm up, you know. I'm just gonna. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It could be worse. Bite their ankles until they fall. Yeah, it was like okay. It's warm up. I shouldn't be too mad. Maybe it's because they are like in their 30s and 40s. Because like, you know, Iron Maiden is an old band. You know, I was actually one of the youngest people there, other than the actual children. But you know, most of the people was actually in the 30s, 40s, maybe older. My dad is 60, 61, I think. So he is up there. You know. So I don't know. I was like, it is just warm up, but you know, I generally do appreciate the warm up a lot to concerts. And I'm the kind of person like, if I know where I'm gonna sit, I will go there and sit down until it starts. Like I immediately will find a spot, unless I'm gonna get something to drink, of course, I go to the bathroom. But other than that, I'll immediately find my spot and sit down. Right? But apparently these people are like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it last minute, if not during. Hi, Aura. Hello. How are you doing today? Hello, Shakiyaki. Hi. But nah, these people are like, nah. We're not gonna sit down. Nah. It's just warm up. How? Nah, we're not gonna sit down. Nah. So like a lot of them are in the way and such, and I was like, all right, okay, fine. It's warm up. I get it. You don't really care as much. Fine. Right, we move on. It's like a little bit like a short break in between the actual artist coming on and like the warm up, because like they gotta change the setting, you know, everything, you know. And these, oh my god. So there's still a lot of empty spaces, and you're like, huh? Because like I read online, there's like full sold out concert. There was like a sold out concert, right? Because like, again, Iron Man is a big name. Like I feel like everyone knows the name. Not everyone listened to it, of course, but like everyone knows the name, I believe, right? But like it was still like a lot of empty spaces. My dad was like, if I did, I don't know why I'm saying this. But I was like, if I didn't have you with me, I would definitely go over there and sit on that spot. And I was like, yeah, but that's not our place. That is not our place, and that seems very rude to do so. and then like he was like, yeah, but I could also stand over there, which is like a different place for like where the entrance to like every spot you sit down. So you got like a several entrance for those. But I would like wanted to stand in front of the entrance. I'm like, yeah, but you can't do that. They're gonna like tell you to go leave. Plus, it's actually for people with disabilities because they need their wheelchair to be there, so there's a lot of space. And he's like, yeah, but I could, I could. I'm like, all right, but don't do that. and then like a little bit, he's like, he saw this dude actually doing that, and he was like, Dad, look, that dude is doing it. I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't mean you should do it. It's like, but I could do that. Like, yeah, all right, Dad, okay. And you know what? After 5 minutes or something, he was standing there. Security went up to him and was like, "No, you can't stand there. Go back to your seat." I was like, "Look at that. That could have been you. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing?" It's like you bro. He's so. Oh my god. He's so. I don't know. Doesn't care about the rules with some stuff. I guess is the way to go. Right. So like that happened. I'm thinking. Um, so that happened, and my dad was like, "Oh, okay, I see what you mean." Like a little bit like, fine, fine, kind of movement. And your dad's a concert date type energy. Literally, it's like it's. You know what? So this concert started happening, and people were still not sitting down, and I was like, we had the seats. We kind of need to look to like a little bit to the left to like look at the stage. A little bit to the left, not too much, but had to. Ayuruga! Yes, Ishi, Ayuruga! Yeah! Yeah, so, you had to look a little bit to the left to, like, look at the stage and from where we were sitting, right? But people were still trying to find the fucking seat. I swear to God, people did not want to sit down for, like, a bit. So cute. No. So people were still like standing in front of us, like looking at like they couldn't see shit either because it became dark in the room because they turned off the light because it's a fucking concert. You're supposed to be down and you were supposed to sit down on your spot before they begin. What do you not get, right? So people started to take their phone out from the pocket and put on fucking flashlights. Put on fucking flashlight to like see where there's where X number is and all that. I'm like, are you Are you kidding me? This is why you sit down before you start, right? I'm like, oh my god. So like that's sort of like the first. Bitch, hi! Rena, hi! Hello! Oh shit! The music above. Hello! Thank you for the ride, everyone! Hello, Pixel Arena. How was your stream? Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, bot, for giving the shout out. I don't know who did that, but thank you so much. Oh, Aura did. Thank you, Aura. But yeah, hi, Pitch, hi, Arena. How was your stream? It was fun. Yay! Happy to hear. I was watching. It looked like you had a great time. I wish I knew how to play Elden Ring. I wish I knew how to play those games. Started making progress. That is nice. Progress is better than in anything else. I didn't know. That is true. You can always learn. That is true. But I'm glad to hear. Also, hello everyone. If you don't know me, hello. Yahoo. I am Pinky Cafe. I am a frog made VTuber. I am having a debut D26. Gonna debut my new model. Oh, outfit, I guess is not the right word. But yeah, hello, and I really appreciate Rena and Pitch for this lovely raid and for sharing your community with me. I really, really appreciate it. We're currently just yapping. I went to a concert yesterday, so I'm currently talking about how some people in the audience were some assholes. Let's just say that. But yeah, if you, Rena and Pitch, of course, needs to take care of yourself and stay hydrated, get some food and all those things, please go and take care of yourself. Please go take care of yourself. I really appreciate you all. I'm leaving you. If it's gonna make a Les not die every 2 seconds, I think you'll. Oh my god. Complaining about other people being taller than. No, I am not. That is. I'm sitting down, so I can't even complain about that. And also, hello, Lahad. Good to see you. Getting some food, but I'll be close. Oh my god, I can't read. Be lurking. Appreciate the lurk, always. And get some good food. I hope it's yummy. Also, you Pitch. Get some good food. Take care of yourself. And also, stay hydrated. Anyone is taller than Pinky? I'm sitting down, so it doesn't even matter. I was sitting down. It was sitting down seats. I love you, Pinky, my favorite fucker. I love you, Pitchy, my favorite demon. Ah! Bro, what? Do you know how expensive? Thank you for giving the shout out to Rena. I appreciate it. Yes, go check Pitch and Rena out. They are amazing. They play a lot of Elden Ring together. It's really, really fun. It's really chaotic. I love it. Your ass is wet. Bro, I was wearing them. I was wearing them today. Yeah, I was not forgotten. No. Taking your stream with me so I can still lurk while making coffee. Oh, you're too sweet, Ishi. Nah, Lahad. I'll never forget you. I remember the set-loving top laner. Ever heard why men get big expensive cars? Because they're compensating for some. Oh my god. Is that another thing you're gonna post on Twitter next time? Is that another thing you're gonna post on Twitter? Next quote right there. I think it's the same reason you wrote it. I'm not even. All right. But what were we? I feel bad for continuing if there's an ad break. I feel bad about that. What is this? I want to change. Hi, glistening. Hello. How you doing today? Men buy big cars because they're acoustic. It reminds me of my. Did you know I was lesbian? I thought you were American. Why am I thinking about that one now? Did you know I was lesbian? I thought you were American. I love that line so much. What if you have no car? Then you're like me. I don't have a car. I have 2 bicycles that doesn't work. I don't know. You're an American lesbian? Plot twist. Nah, you can't be both. That's illegal. That's against the law. I feel like since most people aren't hit by ads, that maybe I can continue the story. I thought everyone was hit by ads, but I might be wrong. What was it again? I don't even remember where I was. I don't even remember where I was at in the story. But yeah, people. Oh yeah, the flashlight. People started putting the flashlight on to figure out where they were gonna sit. Cause yeah, that's a great idea. Cause that's definitely not annoying, right? And people still was like standing in the way. Like this was in Royal Arena. Iron Maiden. Yeah. People are just assholes. So, after a bit, my, swear next time you gotta stop. This time I wasn't alone, so I didn't really have, you know, didn't really decide that on myself. I was with my dad, so he was the one driving. And he had a longer way home than I did. But yeah. I don't have any concerts rest of this year unless something happens, so I am sorry to disappoint you. But yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, so the people beside my dad was like, these 4 These four, I want to say losers, but it sounds so rude. Can I say that? Can I say that? Alright, I'm gonna say it. These four people beside my, beside me and my dad, they were sitting beside my dad. I'm so happy that they didn't sit beside me, because I feel like they gave me the wrong vibe. They gave me the wrong vibe, and I could tell my dad was also really, about it. So, they were like, what was it? They were like, first off, they were just really loud. They were fucking loud. They kept going back and forth from wanting to buy alcohol to go back and then to sit down for a little bit and then go buy alcohol. And there are four people, by the way, and they kept buying a lot of alcohol. I'm not just saying like, oh, they got a few. No. They got like seven of these paper what do you call it? Carton. I don't know what you call it, but like these things where you can carry like 4 or 6 or something beers in it. They got 7 of those. I am bold indeed. I am very bold. They got 7 of those. By the way, I am telling you, it's not cheap to buy. It was like 10 euros. It was 10 euros per beer. It's not cheap. It was not cheap. Yes, 10 euros. I'm swearing. Like, it was, I'm gonna search this up. How to, oh, this. How do I have a Ribbit? Hello, photo. Why is it so tiny? Why are you up there? These, right? Like these, where you have like bunch of like beers and such. You see what I mean? Right? I don't know how many there were, but they went for these 7 times, and a beer was around 10 euros, right? A single beer was around 10 euros. I'm not. I swear, right? So they went for that, and they also got what do you call these? I don't know how much it costs though. I don't know how much these cost, but like they got like 10 or something of like a single of these. So, which is a shot, which is 16.5%. So they got like I don't know, 8 to 10 of these, and they got like fucking 7 of these with like 6 in them of beers. They were fucking gone at some point, right? They were fucking gone. Yes, 10 euros, right? And they were starting to like 450. Yeah, I was also sitting there like, I hope they have a lot of money, because like, fuck, my dad paid for 2 beers for me. My dad only got 1 beer because he was driving, so he did 1 more. But he gave me 2 beers. I love my dad. Did you hear about the bestseller corporate party on food? The lineup was insane. No. No, never heard about it. Wait, Elton John? Wait, what is this music? Bruno Mars? Murray! Swedish House Mafia. I mean, I would only want to listen to Elton John on Bruno Mars. I never heard about this. Where is this? My dad loved Murray. What is this? Where is this? Is this in... That's free for everyone working. Oh, that's why. That's fucking huge. That's dope. That's crazy. If you don't know bestsellers, that is like only, I think, H&M as well, and other like clothing brands. That's fucking... They had... Oh my god. They had a private concert with Elton John. That is crazy. Anyway, so these dudes got really drunk and they were fucking bald. I don't know why. Everyone was bald. Almost everyone. I swear. I think I have a... Bald people indeed. Bald people indeed. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see if I can do. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see if I can show this video, but I'm not sure how to. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, there are imagine being bald. Yeah, I'm right. Oh my god, why is it sideways? This is what I was filming, right? Why is it? There we go. Fucking we had to look this way to see the concert. And this is what I mean. People kept going back and forth. Back and forth to get fucking beer, to fucking be in the way. It's so loud, you barely. What? What? Where's the honestly? Yeah, but there was still. Oh, fuck, I didn't know, sorry. Sorry, I didn't know there was audio on. I thought I had. Alright. But yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't know there was audio on. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't turn it off now. Only when it runs, apparently. Oh no, I can dare. There we go. Thank you for the match check. There we go. I'll take a match. But yeah, there were. It was. Don't think you said anything embarrassing for once. What do you mean? Why are you being so mean? Oh yeah, there was a lot of people. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see. All fucking bald, right? All fucking bald. Hi Pan Pan! Bald, bald, bald! Give me 2 seconds. Let me get my meds. I forgot to bring into my PC. There we go. But how are you doing, Pan Pan? Yeah, go give Lulumi some love. We love Lulumi. Lulumi is amazing. It's my son. No, you? I am your son? Hey, yo. Working on my VTuber daughter model. Oh, yeah! Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. What? Nothing. You said not you. I just answered. Anyway. I made sure you can't hear the audio now, so don't worry. But yeah, so it is awful spots, right? But I didn't know. We just wanted tickets. We didn't know it would be bad, but here you can stand. If you were disabled, you could stand here with your wheelchair and such and look out to the left side. Right? Why am I like no one can see my error? What am I doing? But yeah. They're all getting alcohol and they keep walking up and down. I'm telling you, they're in the way. They were all in the way. We couldn't see shit. You had to look to the left. You couldn't see shit. Like, this is... I think this was before the... Yeah, this was before Iron Maiden came on, right? But it's still the come walk up and down, up and down, up and down, in the way. In the fucking way. Bald. In the way. Alright, I'll play it for the last time and I'll get rid of it, because I feel bad for these people, because... Yeah. So yeah, they were very much in the way and constantly get alcohol. we did agree on they got probably the people beside me, my dad and I got like 450 euros of worth of alcohol because it's so expensive. Like I said, one beer was like 10 euros. Welcome to concert prices, alcohol, am I right? But yeah, so the people beside my dad, they were getting drunk, right? So I went to give my dad a hug. Nothing weird, you know. I love my dad. I can give him a hug. Nothing wrong with that. They like looked at me and looked at my dad for like 2 seconds, and they were like, what is your guys' relationship? You what? You what? What it what did you ask? What did you ask? What is your guys' relationship? What? So they're like, my dad was just standing there like, that's my daughter. and bro, the guy, again, he was bald. He was fucking bald. He was fucking bald. But the guy was like, oh, that's so sweet of you for inviting your daughter to like such a concert, like a rock band. Oh my god, that's so sweet of you. And my dad is like, she invited me. I didn't invite her. She invited me. And he's like, oh, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, because I am a girl, so I can't like these things, because I'm not allowed to. Oh my god. That cafe base, bro, he was like giving me the like face of like, I want to kill these people sometimes. He was really like, can we leave? Literally dad, yes, Echo, dad face. He gave me that face, like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then he was, like I said, they were getting very drunk. So then, apart from the kind of getting about the true. So like I don't know what happened, but there was these two seats in front of us. They were the people was there. Thank you for the hydrate, Pun Pun. And also Echo, how are you doing today? How are you doing today, Echo? Good to see you. But yeah, the seats behind this, oh sorry, in front of us. The seats in front of us, suddenly got empty. I don't know what happened. I know it was like these four family, I think, and then like two of them just left suddenly. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. That is none of my business. But they were gone for like half of the the second half of the concert. They're gone. Why? I don't know. Got off a work call. I missed all the videos. Oh, I can show. I don't think I don't. You don't. I don't really show that much. I don't really show that much. I showed a video. That's mostly it. I just showed a video and then yapped. That's mostly it. It was just mostly like people were in the way. But like, okay, so these people was like suddenly gone, and then the guy that asked my dad and I what our relationship was, he's like, yo, to my dad and I, and he was like, yo, you gonna sit there? And we're like, no, it's not our spot. And he's like, sick. And then he just jumped over and like chose to sit down on these people's seats. By the way, their family was still there. It was 4 people and 2 of the people left. I don't know what happened, like I said. But he was just like, cool, mine. Okay, oh, what? And then he sat down for like 2 seconds. He got up. He's like, I need more beer. I need more beer. So he left! And he came back with a single beer or something. Didn't even sniff this. What is with you today, North? Are you alright? Are you alright? What? Are you okay? Do you need help? He went to get beer. He came back with the stupid thing again. Where is it? Like, bro's like, I need beer. Comes back with fucking another one of these. Filled with beers, by the way. Like, I need a beer, comes back with all of these. Oh yeah, you need a beer? You sure you didn't need fucking 6? Why would you? They were. You guys are weird. I don't like that. Came back, had a lot of beers, sat down, and then he's like giving it out to his friends as well and such. And I think he was like sitting with his friend a bit, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we should go back to that good spot. Should go back to that good spot." And then she give them the. So they got beer, sat down for like 2 seconds. I'm like, "Yeah, we gotta go back to the good spot." And they went back to the seats that weren't theirs and sat down. And you had to remember, there's not much space. So like, if someone wants to go to their seat, they have to get you had to stand up so they can get through. Like you can't just sit down and people can get through. Like you have to why am I saying night? No, you have to like stand up. Like there's no space to walk. So like these people were like in our face constantly because we couldn't see shit because of them most of the time. So they were like, "Oh yeah, we gotta sit down." So they sat down there, and they're like, just I don't know, it was so weird. You could tell the people's family that owned those seats were like kind of mad, but they're too kind, or like I guess kind to like not say anything. But you could tell they were pissed. Like, this is not your seat. Fuck off. Kind of like pissed. But I think they sounded Swedish, so I think it's another Swedish way of like, I am mad, but I'm gonna mind my own business. Welcome to the Nordic way. So yeah, they were like, and then oh my god, I remember because then they were sitting there for a little bit, and he pulled out his phone. His phone had the biggest, like fucking full on not flashlight, but like the phone lit up, the highest fucking setting as possible, and it was fucking blinding us all like a fucking flashbang, right? He goes into Snapchat. He wrote a long ass message. I don't know. I couldn't really see. It was, but you notice it because of the flashbang in your fucking eyes, right? Bro went to Snapchat, got a message, wrote a long ass message. I don't know what it was, right? And then I think it was because there was like a break or something. I don't remember. But the lights was on. I think it was like a break or something, so like we could hear each other, so it wasn't, it wasn't too much, but it was still like a little bit like fucking flashbang. And he started yelling, "I got I'm gonna say it in Danish, and then North can like laugh at it. He said, "Jeg har fået noget på den dum." Basically, I got something on my dick, something like that. Yeah, he was like started yelling to his friends like, "I got something on the dick," or something like that, and they're like, "Yo, yo, bro," and I just, okay, I'm just sitting there like, you're supposed to be older than me. You're literally like 40 years old, and you act like a fucking 18-year-old kid. What do you mean? Like that one guy who had the crowd say Smash or Pass on Tinder. Bro, they did not Smash or Pass, but they went on Tinder on the Baby No Money concert. They went on Tinder and showed to the public. That was fucking funny. So yeah, he was like, he apparently got laid or something. He was like, "Oh, I got something on the dick, I got laid, bro," and everyone was like, "Yeah." I swear, they were fucking drunk. So then you like go back to the stairs, they gotta get back and up and shit to get their fucking stuff. Nah, bro, they could not. They were about to fall when they tried to climb the stairs. they were like at the point where like they like was on their way to like fucking fall from how steep the stairs are. Like if you didn't have the balance, you are, yeah. Let me find it. I'm gonna remember to turn this fucking video off. Where's this? Media source. There we go. I don't know why it goes this way. Alright, let me show you. Look at that. Those stairs. They were about to fall down from those stairs. when they got up, because like again, there's no fucking space. There's and it's really really like if you fall down from those, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So well, it was a fucking awful experience. Again, great concert. The concert itself, great. Iron Maiden played great. Quite steep, that is the word. Thank you. That's what I meant. Steep is the word. Thank you. Great concert. They did great, Iron Maiden. Just the audience was a piece of shit. That's it. That's it. Um. So, oh, sorry. My housemate texted me. So yeah, that fucking happened apparently. So Iron Man himself was really great. There was, I don't know, it was the where we were sitting or something, but like the audio sounded a little bit weird. So most of the time I couldn't, when he was speaking English, I was like, I'm sorry, what did you say? Like I didn't understand his English. They are very scary steep, and I could jump from that fucking balcony if I wanted to. Like, there is no way they could stop you from jumping if you wanted to. But yeah, I don't know if it was the audio or something, or where we was from sitting wise, but I had a hard time understanding what he was saying. I was taking forever. Yep, you know it. So yeah, that was also something. It was really cool. They had the characters on stage. If you don't know, I don't know if anyone really listens to Iron Maiden here, but they had like the characters, like iconic characters, on stage. It was really cool. I remember. Oh my god, why are you fucking giving me commercials? What the fuck? Why am I getting commercials? I don't. I have adblock. Did my is my adblock not working anymore? I want to see the clip where I can find him on stage. It was really cool because like they got a full on costume of him where he's on stage. Oh, there he is. All right, I can do that one. I'm not. I don't want to put audio on. That is absolutely. We're not gonna do audio. So he's here. Like they made someone dress up as the characters from their album covers. It was really cool, and like the eyes lit up, and that is fucking amazing. It looked a little bit weird, but I thought it was cool that they got someone to dress up as the characters. Of course, not as cool when you don't have the audio on. But like also like compared to how old they are, they did amazing. I must say that. Makes me want to listen to it now. I don't think I have any. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't have any Iron Maiden on my streaming playlist. Classificates go. No, but they are like they drum. They got new drummer because like they got a new drummer because like the drummer was like old. So that's what I meant. It's like lead singer. Because how old are they? He's from Bruce Dixon is from 1958. 66. He's 66. He's around. He's a little bit older than my dad. But his voice is so good. He fall in style. I don't just want to risk. I could like. It's just I don't know. There's something about the live show of some of these songs was really good. And I'm not the biggest like I love Iron Maiden, but I'm not like the biggest Iron Maiden fan. But there's just something about how they looked live that about the background that I couldn't get over. Oh, this is one. This one was so cool. I love this one. So this was like fucking 3D. It was so realistic. It was so cool. And it kept moving. And I just loved that. It looked so realistic in the concert. Things like that was so cool. They went all out with that stuff. And again, I just love that they bring out the iconic character slash album slash song covers because it was so iconic and so realistic. Some of it was so really well made. I really wonder who drew all these things or made them because like it's such a unique art style or what you wouldn't call it. One to the hill. But yeah, I had a good time though. I just had some weirdos. Oh my god! And after the show, it was even more chaotic. Even like after the show, it was even worse because like, because then you try to get out and you are all in a big pile of people trying to get out, right? And that's when you really feel the drunkenness, right? Speaking of drunkenness, well, no, because like for how old they are, I mean, as in moving around, they are moving around a lot. They are no, it's not social anxiety. It's not that. I am not done talking. They moved around a lot. They were fucking dancing. They went ham with like they start swinging their fucking guitar. I mean, it's just a lot of movement that I didn't expect. Let me tell you something. It was just how much they moved around was like really crazy to me because of how old they are. I seen way younger artists fucking sit on their ass playing with a guitar doing nothing, and then you see these people fucking dancing their ass off swinging a fucking guitar 360 degrees, and they're like fucking in the 60s. I'm like, bro, that is what I meant. Hi, stepmom. Hi, stepdaddy. It's Sharon. I was really talking about Ed Sheeran, bro. My sister made me go to Ed Sheeran concert, and he was just sitting on his flat ass with a guitar and being ginger. I'm swearing, he was just being ginger. Anyway, hello, B. How are you doing today? Sorry, I am vibing too much. So I'm choosing. Oh, yeah, Rammstein played there. I did want to go to that one, but I didn't. Good, how are you? I'm good, But yeah, so I also forgot to say, there was these people that sat in front of us, and they smelled like the worst devil kush, if you know what I mean. Weed. They smelled like you could just like they walked by and then sat down and then you could just you could smell that shit. Whoo! And I was like, oh my dad. I was like to my dad, oh, it smells so bad. He's like, yeah, it smells like when you burn some like what do you call it? Give me 2 seconds. Some weeds, mold, weed, burning that stuff. It's a crime. Hello, yeah, it is. It's true. Hello, Monroe. How are you doing today? When you walk around and like burn weed outside, he was like, yeah, it smells like that. I was like, it is weed. The weed you smoke. He's like, oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, I can smell it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Devil's lettuce, indeed. Devil's lettuce, right? So they sat down and you got the vroom of the devil lettuce in your face, and I was like, oh, I can't stand the smell of it. Like, I don't mind, like, if you're into that, if you're into smoking the devil lettuce, whatever, that's fine. I just can't stand the smell of it. I honestly prefer the smell of cigarettes over the devil lettuce. And I know that is an unpopular take. I don't care. You just call it grass? Your mom is grass. You never call it devil's lettuce, bro. The good curse, the devil lettuce, bro. Someone hasn't lived life. But yeah, weed. I'm just gonna say weed. I don't care. So weed, right? They're like, and then someone walk up to them like, "Oh, these are my spots." Jones, we never called that. No, we never called that. It's devil lettuce. So someone walked up to them like, "Oh, these are actually my spots," That's actually my spot. It's like, oh shit, oh yeah, we have space over there. So instead of being in front of us, they're not being behind us, and then we couldn't smell the devil lettuce. That was so nice. Instead, we got the weird losers that stole the spot instead later on. But that is another story. Green smell. You like gas station smell? I like the smell of gas station and gasoline, but I don't like the smell of the green stuff. Nail polish remover? It's a hit or miss for me. Sometimes. It depends on the nail polish remover. But yeah, so it finished. It was really good, right? Time to fucking get out. Good luck getting out, because everyone is a fucking big pile of fucking people trying to get out, fighting for their life, right? And a lot of them were fucking drunk. So, no personal space. Plus, drunk people smelling like fucking beer. Old beer. And some of them smell really much like cigarettes, like they haven't fucking showered for days. Like cigarettes. Anyway. So I finally get outside, right? And I just like notice how much people like swaying from side to side because they're so drunk. And I'm like, alright, fuck. So I started like falling a little bit behind to my dad. I was like a little bit like feeling uncomfortable by like all the people. So I ended up like walking up to my dad and like hold his like arm? Not hand, but like arm, you know, like to like be able to like catch up and not lose him because there's so many people. And then I found out the people behind me was like really, really drunk. So they walked into me. I don't know. I think they walked like into my feet or something. And they're like kind of like swing like that. I'm like, fuck. Oh, I am so done with drunk people. Oh my god. So then we keep walking a little bit, and then we see like this dude in the corner sitting like he's either about to do something with his nose or he's about to you know. And I was like to my dad, I was like, is he? And my dad's like, I think he is sniffing something. I'm like, I thought he was throwing up. And to this day, I still don't know what he did, but he was like sitting down and holding on this fence for his dear life, and just like I had his head downwards. So whatever he did, I don't know, but he wasn't feeling great, I think. Being drunk yourself, other drunk people are great, but damn, if you aren't, it's the fact that it's a concert that you chose to be so drunk to that is crazy to me. Nothing wrong with drinking to a degree where you can like control yourself and your environment and your body and all that, but being wasted drunk to a concert is so insane to me. And hello, Sarisa, thank you for the self-care packets. How are you doing today? Yeah, exactly. Monroe is onto this. To this day, 1 day later. To this day, let's pretend it's fucking days ago, alright? It's actually several days ago, you don't get it. Hi, Sarisa, hi. Ugh, my neck. Let me get some water. Yeah, so that was great. Then my dad, because like I was wearing those fucking thick heels, and the ground was really uneven. So I was like to my dad, I'm kind of scared to fall with these shoes. So I was like holding his arm a little bit because like I want to make sure I didn't fall. And my dad was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't fall. Like, oh, that wouldn't be good, you know." I go late bed today. Gonna get a little nap and have fun with it. Residence Pinky. Thank you, B. Take care and sleep well. I appreciate the look. Rip it, Lahad, rip it. LG, sleeping but doing good. Been napping all day around. Just woke up from another map. Oh my god, you've been napping a lot. I hope it gets better though. I can't imagine how allergies are. It sounds like ass though. But yeah, I hope it gets better. Yeah, good night, B-movie. B-movie like jazz, indeed. Stare? Why are you staring at me? Ribbit? But yeah, so I was like holding my dad's arm, like I don't wanna fall. You know, I'm a little bit.
Bees nuts.
Bees nuts? Why is that bees nuts in my mouth? I mean, in your mouth. In your mouth. Thank you for the 100 bits, B. Appreciate it. Thank you. Please go get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Yeah. These nuts in my mouth, indeed. Um, so I was like saying that to my dad, and my dad was like, "Yeah, we don't want you to fall, blah blah." Guess who fucking fell? Guess who was like, "Ah, you shouldn't fall," and then fucking fell. Not me. My dad fucking fell. Right? He fell over the like fucking Pinky clumps. No, it wasn't me. It was my dad. He fucking fell, right? But my dad is like the kind of person like, don't fucking touch me unless I know you're kind of person, right? So he fell, and like all these drunk people was like, oh, "You alright? You okay?" Like went up to like fucking ran up to him, trying to grab him, like trying to get him up, and like fucking yanking him. First off, my dad can't stand if you touch him and you don't know him. My dad's very much like give a handshake and to like people, maybe a hug if it's like his daughter or you know partner or whatever. But any of that, it will be a handshake, you know. Just so it was like, don't fucking touch me. He said that. He said that. Don't fucking touch me. Right? Did they understand? No. And I was just standing there like I was trying to like give him like a hand to like get up. But nah. He didn't want that, so I respected that. He was like a little bit annoyed already because like a lot of the drunk people and all that. He wanted to go home. You know, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and he got 2 hours drive. I get it. So I was just standing there, like letting him get up on his own. But like these people, like, "Are you okay? You okay?" And, like started yanking him, like, "Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. You're right. Got you, bro. I got you." Like they were fucking drunk. So they did not have him. Even he didn't want it, but he did not have them either. And he just kept saying like, "Fucking don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me." He got up and he was alright. He was alright. A little bit hurt, you know, because it was a fall. But he was alright. He was alright. Don't worry. I was like, I have some painkillers if you want some. He's like, nah, it's alright. He just wanted to go home at that point, which I get. It was a mess. It was a mess. How's it going for you? I'm good. I am good. I am good. I had a good time yesterday though. Yeah, that was mostly it. It was a very weird concert. Always know when we get a full anger stream. A full anger stream. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I was gonna play some Angry Frog. I'm not really that angry. I was gonna play some Resident Evil 6, which might make me angry though. K, oh my god, K. I can't even. What did K really say? Something like, oh my god, she says so many iconic. I can't even do it. But she started screaming on stream. Yeah, I love K. She said a ton of stuff. I don't even something about a PDF file. I remember that they said that. Bro, it was a. I would hope someone saved that stream. I need it. Wait, I love K. Fuck. Wait. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to Resident Evil 6. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, I'm big on this screen. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't really think I'm a rager, depending on the game. If it's like Elder Ring and all those games, yeah, I will rage, but not in a fun way. It's not fun for me. I don't like raging. It's not a fun raging for me, at least. I mean, it's probably fun for you guys.